The content about the thriving wildlife in urban areas, the wild side of town, can be organized as follows. Introduction. Overview of the shift in wildlife abundance from rural to urban areas over the past half-century. Reasons for urban wildlife success. Habitat fragmentation in rural areas. Explanation of how fragmentation and agrochemical pollution in rural landscapes have led to wildlife decline. Ecological corridors in urban areas. Description of interconnected habitats in urban spaces, such as canals, railway embankments, and road verges, providing corridors for wildlife. Contrast between the fragmentation in farmland and the mosaic of habitats in urban areas. Brownfield sites. Highlighting the ecological importance of post-industrial brownfield sites, which have been colonized by various species and support abundant wildlife. Domestic gardens. Recognition of the significant role played by domestic gardens in supporting urban wildlife. Discussion of how gardens benefit wildlife through benign neglect or intentional wildlife-friendly practices. Impact of gardening with nature. Increase in bird species. Statistics showing the dramatic increase in the number of bird species observed in gardens between 1990 and 2000. Examples of initiatives like the Bugs Project promoting wildlife-friendly practices in urban gardens. Environmental benefits of urban wildlife. Explanation of how urban wildlife habitats contribute to air and water quality improvement. Discussion of the psychological benefits of contact with urban wildlife, including stress reduction and faster recovery for hospital patients. Urban conservation efforts. Shift in conservation focus. Recognition of the growing importance of urban conservation in environmental and economic policy. Mention of various schemes aimed at creating and restoring habitats in urban areas. Case study: London Wetland Centre. Description of the London Wetland Centre as a successful example of urban wildlife conservation. Overview of the site's features and its significance as a habitat for various bird species. Conclusion. Emphasis on the mutual benefits of working with urban wildlife for sustainable development. Call to continue efforts in urban wildlife conservation and integration into urban planning and policy.